How safe are the streets in Chicago? A question that might spark a variety of responses, reflecting the diverse experiences of those who call the Windy City home. When we talk about safety, it's important to remember that perceptions can often be influenced by anecdotal evidence or media portrayals. However, for a more accurate understanding, we must turn our attention to the cold, hard numbers. In this context, we're focusing on crime data, specifically shootings and murders, which paint a stark picture of the realities faced by some Chicagoans daily. This data is vital not just for understanding the current situation, but also for informing strategies to address these challenges. We must remember that behind every statistic is a person, a family, a community affected. So where are the most dangerous streets in Chicago? Are they the ones you might expect, or are there surprises hidden within the data? It's time to move beyond assumptions and dive into the details. Let's delve into the data to find out. Crime data reveals some startling truths about the most perilous streets in Chicago. Delving into the specifics, it becomes clear that certain areas bear the brunt of violent crime, especially shootings and murders. The data shows us a stark reality. Streets like West Garfield Boulevard, South Ashland Avenue, and East 79th Street consistently emerge as hotspots for gun violence. These streets have tragically earned a reputation for high rates of shootings and murders. They are the epicenters of a crisis that has been gripping the city for years. A closer look at the data might make one wonder, what factors contribute to these alarming rates? The reasons are complex and multifaceted. Some streets are entrenched in a cycle of violence, driven by socioeconomic disparities and gang activities. The decline of manufacturing industries, underfunded public schools, and an inadequate social safety net, as highlighted in a CNN report, all play a role in this grim reality. In areas like these, arguments can escalate quickly, leading to deadly outcomes. As another CNN report suggests, our automatic responses in high-stress situations can lead to devastating mistakes, especially in neighborhoods where young people have learned to rely on these responses for self-protection. However, it's not just about the immediate, visible factors. There's also the issue of how law enforcement strategies play out on these streets. For instance, high-speed chases can turn dangerous, and the use of curfews, as pointed out by Time, may not effectively reduce crime but instead contribute to over-policing and negative health outcomes in these communities. These streets stand out in the data, but what do these numbers really mean for Chicago? Understanding the implications of this data is crucial for the safety of Chicago's residents. The crime rates on the streets of Chicago paint a grim picture. On North Avenue alone, there were 15 murders last year. On Western Avenue, the count was 22, and on Madison, the number was even higher at 30. These high incidences of shootings and murders do more than just provide statistics. They reveal the harsh reality faced by the residents of these neighborhoods. The impact of such crime rates is profound and far-reaching. For the individuals living in these areas, daily life becomes a survival game, with fear and uncertainty always looming. The psychological toll is immeasurable, with the threat of violence leading to stress, anxiety, and other mental health issues. Moreover, these crime rates affect the community as a whole. They deter investment and development, leading to economic stagnation and a lack of opportunities. The reputation of the city suffers as the focus shifts to the crime rates rather than the vibrant culture, history, and potential of Chicago. However, it's important to note that efforts are being made to improve safety. The police are adopting new technologies such as GPS tag guns to track vehicles involved in crimes, reducing the need for dangerous high-speed chases. There's also a push towards addressing the root causes of crime through community engagement and proactive investigations. Furthermore, there's a growing recognition of the need for a comprehensive federal commitment to address structural issues contributing to crime, such as underfunded public schools and the decline of manufacturing industries. The focus is shifting from punitive measures towards creating safe environments and providing support for those at risk. Yet it's clear that more needs to be done. The data underscores the urgency of the situation and the need for sustained action. It's a call to action for everyone, government officials, law enforcement, community leaders, and residents, to work together to create safer streets and neighborhoods. Awareness is the first step towards change. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, data tells a story, but it's up to us to change the narrative.